Welcome to the show. No countdown today because I feel like it throws my audio off. So, welcome to the show, everybody. I see right now in the chat we've got Antonis, we've got Evan, we've got Rudy. How y'all
What's
doing?
up? What's up, guys?
You already know what movie we're watching tonight. If you voted in the poll, if you didn't, well, you still got to watch it. So, how you doing, Justin?
I'm doing good, Nick. How are you doing, buddy?
You know,
Hey, Jamie.
Can you guys still hear me?
I can hear you, buddy.
Okay. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? It's totally fine as long as I appreciate you coming in and leaving a like.
Thank you, Jamie.
What's up, Oracle? Part 2 is my favorite. Yes, I love part 2. But part 3 is my jam. Anybody that knows me knows it is my jam. So tonight, guys, we're gonna watch Friday the 13th part 2. We're gonna have a whale of a time. And if you guys have done these watch alongs with us, then you know how this goes. We ask that you all watch the movie along with us if possible. If not, you can totally stay in here. Don't worry. You can totally stay in here and just hang out with your boys. But if you
What's
have
up,
the
triple
movie,
feature? He's looking at my OnlyFans.
yeah. Oh, hey, Ken. No two
What's
men have
going
ever had
on,
my heart.
Ken?
Hey, man, I hope you're enjoying LA, brother. Stay safe
Hope
over
you're having
there.
fun, buddy.
I don't care what anybody says. LA is trash. No, I love California. Absolutely love it. It's a whole different world over there. So I hope you are just soaking it up, brother. Hope you and the family are well. What's up, T. Parker Evans? What's up? That's your buddy. What's his Ed Wood? But what's his name?
It's my buddy Pat. How you doing, Pat? How's
How
it
you doing,
going,
Pat?
buddy?
Yeah, and the
So
weather
yeah.
over there is awesome too. You ever been to LA, Justin?
Oh, I have family that live close by it, so I love going there.
Okay.
It's been some time, but I love it.
Yeah, Evan, I don't necessarily mean the city of LA. I just mean Southern California and as a whole, really. It's beautiful. I mean, it really, really is beautiful there. I absolutely love it.
So, who's ready for some part 2? Nick, are you ready for some part 2? Jason, or Friday the 13th part 2, not Jason part 2.
Jason takes Camp Crystal Lake. Yeah, dude, I'm ready. I have, like I was telling you, I have not watched this movie in a while. I don't know why. It's one of my favorite Friday movies. I don't know.
Oh, Jamie, by the way, you are going to be here in spirit the whole time we're watching this. So, we love you, Jamie.
What the hell? I don't know what's going on with my mic.
Best final girl, Ken.
Hello?
Amy Still. I can hear you, buddy.
I know. My mic was giving me some weird feedback. I don't know. It didn't like me. Whatever. Waiting for a couple more people to hop on in here, guys. The wheelchair
I wonder
guy.
when Jill's gonna pop in. I'm waiting for Jill too. I'm like, Jill,
waiting
where
for
are you?
Jill. I'm waiting for 1031.
Yes, yes.
They better not bail on us tonight.
I agree. They won't. They love us too much.
Well, that's what they all say, Justin. That's what they all say. So I'm going to go ahead and pop mine in real quick, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody that's in here so far, sound off in the chat. How are you doing? How is life?
Hey, Ken, you're always here in spirit with us, buddy. You have a great time at dinner tonight, bud.
Yeah.
Much love to you.
I know you can only pop in, Ken. As long as you leave a like and blow me a kiss, I'll be okay.
I'm blowing a kiss right now to Nick right now. There you go, Nick. There you
go. Oh my God, Sean, what's up, brother? I know, right? Choosing family over YouTube. All right, I'm going to slide off camera real quick to take a bite of my pizza.
You go, boy.
You didn't see anything.
It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna eat on camera because I'm a rebel. I am a rebel. I love being a rebel.
Hey, T. Parker, dude, if I like you as a person, I'll follow you on Instagram. Like, I've never been, I'm not famous, I promise. Like, not in the slightest. So, but I'm glad that, you know,
T. Parker. Yeah. So what were we gonna say? I'm sorry, but
I'm glad it made you happy, man. I've always been, I don't know. I love to reciprocate the love.
I would say T. Parker, send me your Instagram if I'm not following you. Please do, because I would love to follow you.
Jamie wants me to eat that pizza on camera. Ken just texted us. Did you see that?
I did not see the image. Let me see if it pop up.
I didn't see what it said, but
I did not see it either. I'm afraid like if I if I touch my phone, it's gonna like go like just shut down or something. That normally happens.
Isaiah.
But, Ken, I will be seeing it later, buddy. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing?
You just missed it, Isaiah. Justin was showing his new photos that he's putting on his OnlyFans.
I did. I did. Yes, and they were something else.
They're scandalous.
So, very scandalous.
So just for everybody that is, you know how we do this, guys. I am at 0 minutes and 0 seconds, and I am waiting until everybody gets there. So that means you press play, and as soon as it gets to the black screen before the movie actually starts, press pause. Let's see.
Okay, let me press pause. I was looking at these comments. Sorry. Let me press pause.
Yeah, Evan, go ahead. Anybody that wants to put their Instagram name out there, if you want to put it in the chat and you feel comfortable, for sure.
Please do.
Jamie peer pressure me.
Thank you, T. Parker.
On screen.
It's okay to eat on screen.
Peer pressure, Jamie.
It is okay to eat on screen. So I paused right when the Paramount logo just popped up. That's where I am.
Oh, Rudy's seen Escape Room 2 in a few hours.
Please, Rudy. I know we talked about it last night. Let me know how it is, Rudy.
I-84 to 9 at midnight. Hi. For a good time, call triple feature.
I'm not kidding you when I'm not kidding you when I say this. I was on a dating website once, and this guy was like, "Do you want to meet me at Walmart at midnight?" I said, "Dude, I am in my pajamas. I'm not meeting you at Walmart at midnight. What kind of lady do you think I am?"
Justin sounds like he was after a booty call.
That's probably what it was, and I said, "No way."
No way, Jose.
I'm more classier than that. You're gonna have to take me out on a date.
Justin likes to be wined and dined.
That's right. Or just a pizza and a horror movie. That's all I need.
Yeah, I like part 5 as well, Sean. I really do. I don't like Tommy in it either. But yeah, I do like it as well.
Part 5. I love part 5. Overall, love it. Like I said,
yeah, I do too. I just don't care for the portrayal of Tommy in that movie. That's it.
Yeah, he's my least favorite Tommy. I mean, you got Corey Feldman, who was great, and then Tom Matthews, who was just great and gorgeous, and then you got the Tommy in the 5th movie, which they didn't really do too much with him.
Then you got Justin Ryan, who played Tommy in part 12.
Part 12. There we go. I'm gonna be in the sequel to the remake.
Hello, JG. How you doing?
I'm seeing your comments, Antonis. How you doing, buddy?
It's where you meet all your lovers. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Antonis? How you doing, brother? Wes, there you are.
What's going on, guys? Walmart at midnight. No one's gonna let that one go. But that did happen. I was like, no way. I'm not meeting somebody at Walmart at midnight. It's not happening.
Someone reach out to yeah, wine and dine Justin. Okay.
Or pizza and a horror movie. Either one.
Justin is a classy housewife. He doesn't need that BS. All right.
Give me a pink Moscato and a pizza, and I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Here's my. There we go.
Let's see. So everybody knows how this goes. For the people that are trickling in now, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well, JG.
Doing great.
Eating some pizza. About to watch some Friday.
About to get scandalous in here.
Yeah. All things considered, I can't complain because I'm above ground. So, you know.
That's true. Same. That is true.
Sam, are you going to be watching the movie with us, by the way? Everybody in the chat, let me know real quick. Are you all watching the movie along with us? Because we are paused and we are ready.
We're ready to go on a ride to Friday the 13th, Camp Crystal Lake with you all.
Uh-huh. So, y'all let me know. Let me know where you're at if you're watching with us. And we'll get this party started. Thanks, Rudy. Yeah, I did that outtakes video. There are some racy outtakes that I couldn't have put in the outtakes video for my Patreon. There are some where I really let myself have it. Yeah, it's I just thought it was a fun idea because I'm like a borderline perfectionist sometimes with my delivery of some things and whatnot. And if I mess it up, I get really angry. And I'm like, if you've watched it, you know how I can get. One of my favorite ones, though, it actually made me laugh out loud when I was putting that outtakes video together, is when I was like talking and the ring light just went off and I was just sitting in the dark in my room, in my guest room. And I was like, I swear to God, I was so mad. But yeah, guys, if you're a patron or if you're thinking about becoming a patron, there's a video I just put up on my Patreon today for patrons. It's an outtakes compilation. It's if you want to hear me drop F-bombs and yell at myself because I messed things up, hey, become a patron.
What's going on, Jill? She can't not watching tonight, but can chat a bit. Hey, at least you're good. At least you're here, Jill.
I see how it is. Our first Tuesday back, and Jill betrays us. Okay.
It's okay. So, hey, I was about to say your outtakes. You should see mine. People don't think I'm a sailor when it comes to cussing, but wait till you see my outtakes. They're horrible.
I mean, you do this thing long enough, YouTube. You take it seriously, and when you mess up, you kind of let yourself have it. Man, it is what it is.
Do you ever get like tongue twisters, or you just like can't talk? Like yes. Something's just you're trying to say something, and then it just does not come out right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's one outtake that I could not post because I just couldn't do it. I couldn't include it. Like I'll say really dumb stuff too when I mess up, and like there's one in there where I'm just like in the middle of delivering what I'm delivering, and then I like messed up. So I was just like penis butt. Like I just say dumb stuff because I'm like, well, the take is already ruined anyway, so I might as well just say whatever the hell I want. What's up, Kenny? How you doing?
Hey, Kenny.
How are you doing tonight? All right, guys. Well, everybody in the chat, are you there? Are you there? If everybody who is watching along with us is there, let me know, and we will get this train rolling. If you're not there, put this baby to a halt and say, yo, Nick, Justin, hold the phone. But if you're there, let me know. About 30 seconds, and we'll get going.
Did you see that they just released an 8-film standard box set? They're now releasing a steelbook version of it. A steelbook version of it. I was like, what?
Yeah, and I'm gonna buy it because I'm a whore. But
I'll buy the steelbook. I believe I'll buy the steelbook because
I bought that Blu-ray set, and now I'm gonna have to buy the steelbook too.
Mm-hmm.
These bastards.
Buy the steelbook. I know they do it all the time.
Antanas, I'll ask questions, but unfortunately, I won't be able to watch. It's all right, man. I know you love being in here, and we love having you in here, Antanas. So even if you're not watching, stick in here, talk with Justin and I. Oracle, I'm studying the Japanese language and watch the stream. The settings for part 1 to 3 are just amazing. The wooded areas, it feels like home to me. Yes. The aesthetic of I would say the first 4 Friday films is the aesthetic is like on point. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. You're absolutely right. That's cool. Studying Japanese language. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't think I could master that if I tried. I've looked at like Chinese and Japanese, and I'm like, oh God, no.
Ooh, $69 for a steelbook. No way. Not happening. I don't know if I can shell out $69.
69. Nice.
$69.
Yeah, Antanas gets a pass. Jill. I'm just giving you a hard time, Jill. I might buy the steelbooks. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But all right, guys. If you're ready, I'm ready. You ready, Justin?
I'm ready, buddy.
We're counting
Let's
it
go.
down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
All right, oh, there we go. Mine's playing now. I might lag just like 5 seconds behind you, but
Have a great night,
all right.
Jamie.
Have a great night, Jamie. Have a great night. Sending love to you. Sending love to you all.
You're doomed. You're all doomed.
Rudy, I might get a Patreon one day. It might happen. It might happen.
Watch out, Georgie.
Watch out, Georgie.
Yeah, I know he dies, guys. It's sad. Not yet, triple feature. Stay tuned.
No nudity. No nudity yet. It is sad.
Crazy
I know.
Ralph.
Crazy Ralph.
He was a real one.
Favorite Friday 13th kill?
Easy for me.
What's your favorite? What's yours?
It is the kill. God, the guy's name is eluding me from Friday Part 3 when he's walking on his hands and gets split in half.
Oh, that's a great kill.
That one or the sleeping bag kill from the remake.
That's a good kill too. What's my favorite kill? I know it's cheesy, but I do like the punching of the guy's head off
And
Part
takes
8.
Manhattan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
But I love the sleeping bag kill in Part 7 too.
Yeah. Yeah, the wheelchair kill. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah, that kill's great. This one has some great kills in it.
It does. Sackhead Jason is brutal.
He's brutal and he's creepy. Like, I
Uh-huh.
find him creepy. I like Kevin Bacon's death. That's pretty cool in the first
Yeah,
movie.
that
I
is
know it's
pretty
kind of
cool.
simple, but I do love it.
Hey, sometimes simple is better. You know, look at
That's
Halloween.
true. Very true.
But I can't lie. I love me some gore too, so.
He wasn't a very good swimmer. You can go now. I'd be like, Betsy, I am not going with you. You seem on the edge. Just a little bit. Not gonna happen.
Just a little bit, sister.
Oh, talking about kills, the shish kebab kill in this movie is awesome. The couple in bed and they get the shish kebab.
Yep.
That spear through him.
Yeah, Sean, that it is hilarious. I agree, Evan. I could have gone without the recap too. But you know, it seemed like that was a thing at one point in the 80s. There were like a lot of horror movie sequels were doing recaps, like Evil Dead 2,
That's true.
Halloween 2, Friday Part 2, Friday 13th Part 2. Just a lot of like, here, let's show you what happened in the first one.
Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 practically shows the entire first movie.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that movie, but it shows the entire movie. This one makes a little bit more sense. She's having these dreams, though. Like,
yeah.
for some movies, it's like, okay, we get it. We know what happened in the last one.
No.
She's going down.
I know, right? The harpoon in part 3, but I love that kill.
Yes. Oh, another kill I liked is part 4 when the girl's in the I guess like the raft at night and Jason takes that spear or knife or whatever it is and like
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Hmm. I also really like Deborah Voorhees. Her kill. That's brutal.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is brutal. And Thomas, I think so. And it's interesting because I don't think she was even given a script. I think they pretty much told her, hey, you got to ad lib everything going on. We're going to give you an idea, and then everything else you just have to do by yourself. I don't think she even got a script for this movie.
I believe so, Wes. I believe so. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so.
I think so too. I remember like Adrian King talking about this movie, and like I said, she wasn't even given a script or anything. They kind of just had her ad lib everything going on.
Yeah.
In this opening. But yeah, I think.
Yeah, I mean, usually, yeah, but you know how it goes, and there was almost an unwritten rule in the '80s: if you survived one movie and came back for the second one or the sequel, you ain't making it. It just a lot of the time that happened. You see Rachel on Halloween 5.
Oh, breaks my heart each time.
But it makes sense, because you can't if you're not like the franchise final girl, you worry that your audience might start to take your killer less serious because it's like, well, these people keep surviving. You know what I mean?
Hey,
So
Jay.
It's like, what's up, Jay? We are currently watching Friday the 13th Part 2, man. We are doing a live watch along. We
Alice,
do these every Tuesday.
Alice from Nightmare on Elm Street, she survived both her movies.
She did, but Heather Langenkamp did not.
It's true, but they redeemed it. She came back for New Nightmare.
As Heather Langenkamp.
As Heather Langenkamp. Which, in my opinion, is her best performance in that Nightmare.
Yeah, I always find myself finding myself defending New Nightmare. There's a lot of haters of that movie. And I just find it crazy because it's a super well-made movie. If it's not one of your favorites because it's just not your cup of tea, that's fine. But it's just a really well-done movie. I've always been kind of bummed about that. Like, why do so many people hate on New Nightmare?
I never got it either. It's, like I've said, it is my favorite of that franchise. So
Harry Werewolf Jason, that's right, brother. Yeah, well, Sam, I watched your Halloween ranking, and we got to talk about some stuff, bud.
I have not watched yet. Am I gonna cry a little bit, Nick? Just a little bit.
The original Halloween isn't even in his top 5.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I still love you, Sam, but oh my gosh.
I don't know. My love for Sam has waned. No.
Not even in your top 5. Oh, we get some New Nightmare love here. Okay.
Awesome. New Nightmare. We'll do a live watch along of that eventually too, guys.
Yeah. That breaks my heart, Sam. Not even in your top 5. I haven't watched a video yet, so I'm gonna go watch it after we're done with this.
Sean, that's crazy. Because I like the remake too. I really do. I like of Nightmare. I enjoy the remake, and so does Justin. So
I really enjoy that one. Oh.
Yeah. I don't hate that movie, but I dislike that movie about as far as I can throw it, and I can throw it pretty far. So
man, I'm gonna buy you the Halloween Resurrection Steelbook, Nick.
If they make a steelbook, I'll buy it. I'm a collector. I'll buy it.
If they come out with a 4K Scream Factory edition of that, I would buy it. I ain't gonna lie, I would get it.
All right, Jay, what is your top five? Just give us in the chat what your top five Halloween movies are, and I'll tell you if I would hate your entire ranking or not. I gotta turn my TV up.
Nice, Isaiah. Nice. I always felt bad for Alice in this movie. I mean, she survived the first one, and then they just kill her off in 10 minutes.
Hey, don't joke like that, Rudy. Justin was talking about that yesterday.
I'm gonna buy one if I find it cheap. Gotta own them all.
Yeah. Resurrection.
You know, you secretly kind of enjoy watching it from time to time.
What a film. No, Justin, it's hard for me to get through. I haven't watched it in 3 Octobers. The last 3 years, I haven't watched it.
My only issue, well,
I feel
not
guilty.
my only issue. You what?
I feel guilty, so I'll probably watch it this October.
Don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. You're your own person, Nick. Be you, buddy. Be you. But
yeah, is it Sam?
Let me read this.
Yeah, he says that in the video too. He's like, "This is the definitive Halloween ranking. This isn't an opinion. This is a fact." Man, I love his personality. He's really, and I like that he does rapid fire. He's really good at rapid fire, just spitting it off. I dug it. I didn't dig the ranking, aside from his number one. I love that he gave that movie love.
Halloween Resurrection.
That's right.
Okay, here comes the first kill in the movie. Poor Alice.
Yeah, Rudy. We are perfectly. Ooh.
We are.
Yeah. The kitty had to watch.
The poor kitty had to watch. Hey, I will say this: Halloween Resurrection. I do not like the opening, but after you get past the opening, that's when I can watch it. That whole Jamie Lee Curtis stuff in the beginning, I'm not a fan
of. Dose. Probably a long ass time, Antonis. When in the later movies, when he's got.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whew. Yeah, I trash on Resurrection a lot, but that's just because I'm a Halloween fan, Sean. That's my favorite franchise. So, I'm hard on it. Yeah, I'm a little tough on it, but I've seen far worse movies. Far worse movies.
I have a soft spot for it, but I don't love it.
I don't even think in my opinion, I don't even think it's a question that Freddy's Dead is so much worse. Yeah.
Cannot do Freddy's Dead. If you guys love it or like it, I'm sorry, but I just can't do Freddy's Dead.
No, neither can
I. Awesome, Sam.
Yeah.
Poor Tyra Banks, they did not even put her death scene in the deleted features. You have to go to YouTube and find it.
Well,
I thought her death scene was that bad. That bad.
Okay, so Jay says he's got Halloween 2, Halloween, H2O, 4, 5, Rob's, H2018, 3, RTH2, Halloween 6, Resurrection. That is a very original ranking, brother. I will give you that one. Justin and I are big fans of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I also love Halloween 3. I love that you have 6. I love that you have Halloween 5 in your top 5. I love that movie, warts and all. Awesome. I love that movie. That's a good ranking, man. Never let anybody tell you different.
Good. Very good ranking.
Yeah, Seed of Chucky's pretty bad too, but Justin has a soft spot for it, Antonis.
The only one I don't really like is Cult of Chucky. Not a big fan of that one. Seated Chucky I can watch and kind of have a laugh with.
I'm stoked for Halloween Kills, though, guys. I feel like that's
Me
going to really
too.
vault into a lot of people's top 5, I think, because it's gonna if you like gore and you like just well put together fun movies, I feel like that's exactly what that movie is gonna be, and I can't wait.
I hope it's my second favorite of the franchise. We'll see. It might make my top 5 though. It might make my top 5. Thank you, T. Parker. Thank you. I'm not alone when it comes to Seed of Chucky.
Oh no,
Or
Seed of Chucky's fun. It's definitely fun. I just
what's the worst TMC movie? I'm gonna go with the new Leatherface movie. I
You're
was not
just
a
a
big fan of
hater.
that.
He's just a hater, guys.
Are you
Justin's a
talking about
hater.
me? I did
Yeah.
not like Leatherface. That new one, I was not a fan.
For me, it's the next generation.
I mean, I can tolerate Next Generation. I have fun with that. That new one, I was not a fan of. It was decent. It was okay, but yeah, not a fan of that.
Yeah, I agree. Triple feature. Malignant. I really liked that trailer for Malignant.
Oh, that was a great trailer. Yes.
James Wan, sign me up.
Let's
Oh, I
see.
love it.
What did you? Oh yeah. Yes, Jill. Yes. I love the magazine that's coming out with Myers on it. His burnt mask. Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, love those pictures. Oh yeah, that was an interesting discussion.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like Tony Moran genuinely feels bad and is apologetic. I really do think he's understanding the weight of some of the things he said. However, it doesn't take away that he said them.
That's
And,
exactly right.
you know,
I mean, you can change your ways, but those words hurt. And I think Danielle Harris, when she did the video, I know some people are giving her flack, but I think she had like good intentions to do that video.
yeah.
Like, but yeah. Last night in Soho, yes, I'm looking forward to late night in Soho. I'm looking forward to that one, Ben.
Rudy said he went on a date to see TCM 3D, and the movie was better than the date, but at least he bought the popcorn.
That's right. Hey, I love I am not afraid to say I do love TMC 3D.
Taylor, I love that movie, but Justin, it's hard for Justin to watch.
I know I've mentioned it before, but I know.
And you don't make me uncomfortable, by the way. Don't worry, buddy.
Are you talking Silence of the Lambs? I can watch Silence of the Lambs. I mean, it's just kind of eerie, but I can watch it. I own it. I own the Criterion Blu-ray.
We'll give that one. We'll give it a spin.
We'll do it. We'll do it. The one that gets under my skin is the original Maniac. That one I always feel like I have to take a shower after I watch it.
I've always felt like she looks like she's like 13.
She's like 12.
Yeah.
12 or 13, I know.
I'm like, you're a child.
What are you doing in this movie?
I know.
And then later on, they do the dirty deed.
Of course.
Like, no. I've always thought that. I'm glad you mentioned that. I always thought she looked like she was 12 or 13.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, you should not be in this.
No. Not a chance. Worst Leprechaun movie? Well, I haven't seen Leprechaun Origins, Leprechaun Back to the Hood, or Leprechaun in Space. So I will say Leprechaun in the Hood.
Oh, you went that. I'm going Leprechaun. Well, you haven't seen Leprechaun Origins. So I'm saying Leprechaun Origins. Not a fan. Or Space. It's in between those two.
What's up, Prodigy? How you doing?
The Haunted. Yes. That's a creepy movie. I remember that.
Yeah. Always liked that movie. I used to own that. When I was a kid, my mom owned it.
The Haunted.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a good movie. It's creepy. I always thought he was pretty cute, but he was also one that, just wanted loves.
Yeah. We will never get a Halloween in space, and if we do, I'm done.
I'll cry if we get a Halloween in space. Like, it's not happening. Scott, you got beautiful eyes, Scotty. I always thought the guy in the wheelchair, I always thought he was gorgeous. He was a handsome fellow.
I'll tell you what, Jay, that would be a universe I'd live in. I love me some Jennifer Aniston.
She's one of my favorite actresses.
Woman ages like a fine wine, too.
I hope I age like Jennifer Aniston. A fine one.
Don't we all? Justin, all you need is a couple $1,000,000.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
get that OnlyFans going. It'll happen.
That's true. Hey, but if I shave my beard, I look 16, so.
Some people are into that, too. It's a weird world out there, buddy.
Oh, Jenny. Here's Jenny, one of my favorite final girls.
Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block. Amy Steele.
God, right, Rudy? And Horrible Bosses, I'm always like, what is Charlie Day complaining about? Look at her. She could be my boss any day. Yeah, Courtney Cox. Love Courtney as well.
We got some J-Lo references. Yes, we did. Triple feature.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block.
Sean, I agree. I do enjoy watching Jason X. It's dumb fun.
I have fun.
Yeah.
Same here. Out of the three main franchises, Freddy's Dead is the only one I cannot watch.
Jay, we are at 22 minutes and 30 seconds. That's exactly where I'm at right now.
Charlie Day. He's in Horrible Bosses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's a babe. Aw, thank you, T. Parker.
It does cost a lot of money, but let me tell you, Prodigy, that Halloween box set from Scream Factory is probably one of the best box sets ever released.
Yes,
that
hands
thing
down.
Is fantastic. Fantastic.
Sometimes I'll cuddle with it. I'm like, I'll never let you go.
Come back, Evan. Don't leave us.
I do. By the way, I'm joking. I do not cuddle with the box set. So.
Yes, Antonis. If you like Freddy's Dead, man, that's fine. You know, anyone can like whatever they want. I'm not here to tell you you're right or wrong. Just in my opinion, I just don't care for it. You know, but if you like the movie, I mean, look at Justin and I. We love Rob Zombie's Halloween too.
That's
a lot of people love to hate on that movie. So, you know.
I thought you were gonna go look at Justin. He likes Halloween Resurrection.
No, I was gonna say, guys, look at Justin. He likes Prom Night's remake. But you know, it's yeah.
Yeah, we do love Rob Zombie's Halloween too, though.
Yeah.
Prom Night I watch sometimes when I'm alone, and I'm like, I need good-looking men in a movie. Okay.
Antonis is clarifying that he doesn't like Freddy's Dead, but if somebody did,
I mean,
Christian has a soft spot for it. And
here's the thing about it.
I give him a hard time all the time.
I have a friend that loves it. I'm like, if you guys love it, that is, I'm all for that. We all have our opinions, and
that's your prerogative.
That's right.
That's my prerogative. Jay, you're good, man. I know, right, Ben? By the way, hello, Ben. I don't know if I said hello to you yet. Um, yeah, Halloween 5 for me is one that I will
Hey,
take to my grave.
I love that movie too. And I'm a Team Tina fan. I'll take that to my grave too. Is there any news on the Nightmare on Elm Street collection? Not yet, Prodigy. I hope so soon.
Stay
What are
tuned.
you? What? What's happening? What's going
I
on?
was just telling Prodigy to stay frosty.
Oh, there you go.
I will not divulge anymore, but stay frosty.
What do
Okay.
you know? You know something.
I don't know, Justin. I don't know if I know anything. I don't know anything. My mom tells me I don't know anything. So I don't know anything. Okay.
Hey, I think you
But
know everything.
stay frosty.
I mean, I'm sure it's in the works somewhere.
I'm
Yes.
team big cookie lady. Cookie
Cookie
woman.
Cookie woman.
Cookie woman.
Woman. Cookie woman. That's my Donald Pleasance. Cookie woman.
Cookie woman. She's
Yes.
right here, down in the middle of your
Isaiah.
mouth.
Team Tina. Yes. There we go. There's another Tina fan.
Come and get you. Come and get her, Michael. Come and get her.
You want the little girl? Come and get her, Michael. Come get the little girl.
Die. Die. All right, guys, we're watching Friday the 13th, not Halloween 5.
I mean, this, in my opinion, is better.
I'm
better
gonna
than
text.
the.
I'm gonna text Justin really quick.
Oh no, Nick, we're not supposed to send dirty pictures of each other. Okay, I told you. You can't.
And by the way, Justin, what I just with this text that I'm sending you,
Okay.
is I have this verified 100%. 100%. So, I'm not lying to you. Yes, I am a real housewife of Beverly Hills.
Oh, I'm so excited. I knew they needed you on there. I said, ladies, I got a great friend of mine. His name's Nick. He wants to join.
Did you read the message, Justin?
Oh, I did. I did read the message. We'll have a conversation after this.
We shall. You guys are not allowed to know.
You can't. Even if I show you topless pictures of me, I am not saying a word.
Tips for nips. Never forget. When Loomis had the scar from the fire in Halloween 4, that was makeup, and I actually changed it like
twice.
Yeah. It went from looking like a sunny side up egg to whatever the hell the next one was. I always love some of the cabins in this movie. They look so like, God, I want to camp there.
I want to camp at this one, except for Jason. I want to camp at the camp, though. It'll take some of these guys to just go back in time, remove Jason. I'll be happy. And I'll hang with Jenny, because I like Jenny.
I'm going to get along great. Don't worry, Jay. The secrets will be revealed very, very soon, my friend. I am just building the tension. As a horror aficionado, I just want to build the tension and suspense and dread. What are we talking about? Who knows? But you'll know soon enough. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, guys, we're talking about my OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's happening. Dude, did you love those old flashlights?
I did.
You don't even need a weapon. That is a weapon. Like,
yes, it is. She's a 12-year-old girl, okay? Do not.
Yeah, you keep your hands off of her. Wes, I am, but I've never been. But Brooke has been with her family. She used to go every year. I've never been. That's actually where they shot the Wrong Turn remake.
Really?
Yeah, Hocking Hills, Ohio.
Wow.
I've been meaning to go. I know I'll eventually make my way up there, but I haven't made my way up there yet. But yeah, I know. I'm very familiar with it. See, and you know what? One thing that I loved about the 80s guys, like, look at Amy right here. Okay. You looking at her?
Hmm.
She, just like people like PJ Souls, just like people like JLC and Nancy Loomis, very, very normal looking girls that are just naturally pretty. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
it didn't seem like they tried too hard or they overdid themselves. They're just naturally pretty.
They are.
That's right. Jay says hit the like button, guys. If you haven't hit it yet, it's right in front of your face.
Please hit the like button. I'll give you all a hug if you hit the like button.
Yeah, he will. I've seen him do it. Also, men's hair in the 80s, man, the fluff and the bounce. What were they using
See,
that we don't have nowadays? You know what I mean?
I don't know because when I grow my hair out, it gets all poofy, but it's not fluff like that. I wish it was.
Rudy says wheelchair guy is naturally pretty too.
He is naturally pretty. I think he's very pretty, very handsome.
Yep.
Got
Evan's
a pretty
back. What
face.
up?
What's up, Evan?
Antonis, is Friday part 2 the one with the corkscrew through the hand kill?
Prodigy, I have no idea. I lost count some time ago.
I haven't counted them either. um it's well over 100. I want
I
to
have
say.
I have 5 of them. I have 5 movies.
Oh, Crazy Ralph. They're just making out.
Oh, crazy Ralph.
Jason's
Crazy
like,
Ralph.
yeah, Jay, I have a Patreon. It is the Lost River Drive-In. I actually just posted to it today. And I think I posted yesterday or the day before that. I try to do 2 uploads a week on the Patreon that are patron exclusives. I posted a Sleepaway Camp review on Sunday. And then today I posted a compilation of outtakes of me just messing up. So go ahead and, yeah, if you want to check it out, brother, I'd appreciate that. Yep, just the Lost River Drive-In. Yes, Rudy, I believe you are right. I believe it was Crispin Glover, right, that gets the corkscrew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, John? How you doing, brother? And he says wheelchair guy was also the Marlboro Man in the 1980s.
And I think Thomas McBride, I think he passed away too, so rest in peace to him.
Was he a smoker?
No, he unfortunately passed away from AIDS. So it was an
Okay.
AIDS epidemic, yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy how far we've come with that. I wish Freddie Mercury were still alive.
Same here.
Freddie Mercury, one of the greatest vocalists I've ever heard.
Yes, I agree.
May he and may Thomas McBride rest in peace. Was he actually in a wheelchair or no?
No, that was for the movie.
Okay. I was going to say, that must have sucked. Like, you want to get up and
Yeah.
run, but you're like, nope.
Oh, there's Muffin, the puppy.
Don't you kill Muffin, Jason.
It was Jay. It was a rough time in the 80s.
It was, but we've come a long way, man. We really,
We
really
have.
have. You know, it's
definitely
very
have.
AIDS is very treatable now, which is awesome. But back then when it all started, they didn't know what it was. They didn't know how to
Well, the sad
they didn't know how
thing,
to deal with it.
they didn't know how to deal with it, and for the longest time, no one wanted to say what it was. Like, no, they,
Eric, I hate how 80s had the big white socks with racing stripes and dumb polo shirts. Yeah.
I mean,
But
when
with
I
some
say
bad fashion, there was some great fashion too.
Yeah. And what I mean by they didn't want to say what it was people politics wise. We won't talk about it, but they didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah. But hey.
Hey, we've
come a
moved
long
forward.
way.
We have. We definitely have.
Science is crazy.
Yes. She is a troublemaker. She's like, I want to go to Camp Crystal Lake. Let's skip these. Let's skip away from these guys and let's go.
She's like, come on, I'm 12. I want to have fun.
What's going on, Apollo? How are you, buddy?
Apollo. Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? Doesn't use an axe, but the axe is on the poster.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Let's go to Camp Blood. I mean, I can't lie, though. If, there was a camp and people were calling it Camp Blood, knowing myself, I'd probably be like, yeah, let's go to Camp Blood.
Oh, I would too. It would happen.
Woo!
Here's this corny joke right here. Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much, Oracle. We appreciate you popping in. And
thank you.
If you get around to finishing it, awesome. If not, we still appreciate you being here. Have a great week of work.
Thank you so much. Have a great week. I don't know if Paul dies or survives. I do not know. We never see him again, though.
Oh, Paul, I give you all. No keys, but please, my Paul. I find myself like singing those songs or whistling them all the time at points in my life. And I just can't help it. Same thing with I wish I had you all alone. Just the two of us.
I used to sing it at work sometimes when I was like by myself, putting movies on the shelf.
Justin would sing them because he was just hoping that it would like bring Michael Myers to him. He was like, will this summon Michael Myers so I can meet him? Like, oh my God, Michael, big fan.
Yes.
I watched Fear Street. I watched Fear Street 78 last night, guys.
Oh, what do you think?
I enjoyed it. I did. I really hated the over-reliance of CGI on the kills. I mean,
there's only like one that got me. Like one.
The very first kill with the axe to the face was so fake. I was like,
it was.
Come on.
So, my thought was, I hope this is not going to be the direction we go into. And yes, there was CGI used, but it was not like that. Like, that first kill was horrible.
Yes, Rudy, she did make that song up. Hey, that'd be cool, Apollo. That'd be cool. Yeah, Bud's song. Amazing Grace. Come sit on my face. Don't make me cry. I need your pie.
What's going on, Kevin?
Could have been your brother Ziggy we pulled out of there. What do you want me to do, college boy? I'm telling you. Listen to old Bud.
Julie says she saw him. What's her name, Julie? Saw who?
Yeah.
Michael Myers.
Saw him walking in that field behind the Lost River Drive-In. Julie said he was so creepy. Well, Julie's full of shit. What's up, Kevin?
Or in the TV cut, Julie's full of sugar. I'm like, why would she be full of sugar? I do not understand.
Yes, Antonis, that is a good topic. But welcome, Kevin. How you doing? How was your day? We will absolutely do favorite kills in horror movies one week.
We definitely will.
Yes, Apollo. We actually talked about it earlier in the stream.
We did. We did.
We did. I've stated my piece on.
Same.
I've stated my piece on Moran. You know, if he's actually remorseful, I appreciate that. But again, doesn't take away what you did.
That's right. And like I said, I think Danielle Harris. I think she had good intentions.
I think she did
made
too.
those videos.
Run. Run, Forrest. We see you speed walking, Jason.
All
right, Jay. Let us know when you're back, brother.
Have a good night. Let's see.
Sam, you.
See you soon, Jay.
Sam, it's not good.
Yeah, a lot
Basically,
of stuff.
Yeah, he called a bunch. He badmouthed the Halloween fans, called them losers, nerds, made fun of them, made fun of the horror community as a whole, and also is on camera dropping the F word, and not the F word as in FUCK, the F word as in the derogatory F word, multiple times. Yeah, it's just, yeah,
It was bad.
not a fan. Little piece of news about Tony Moran, guys. It's funny because you know how a couple months ago he like openly talked crap about Sean Clark. Sean Clark told me this. If you guys watched You Need a Horror podcast, it was in the episode that when we had Sean Clark on. Tony Moran got his first gig at a convention ever years ago because of Sean Clark. And it was Sean Clark that was like, "Hey, you should do these. You know, you have fans." And he was like, "What?" And so he did them. He started doing them because of Sean. And I guess he felt partially like he created Sean. I don't know, and he kind of was miffed about that, like, "Oh, nobody cares about you, Sean Clark. You weren't in the Halloween movies. They care about me." So he doesn't like him, and he calls him a poser, and talks a bunch of crap about Sean. But Sean's as real as they come. I can tell you guys that right now. I have talked to
Sean's an awesome
Sean
guy.
multiple times. I've texted with Sean, talked to him on the phone, talked to him on YouTube. Sean is who Sean is, and yeah, he's not a poser. So I can tell you that right now.
Hello, how are you doing?
What's up, J Dev?
J Dev. Oh, hammer to the head.
Hammer.
Hammer to the head.
That's 2 hammer to the head kills for a cop in 82 and 81. Halloween 2 and this one.
That's true.
Mr. Garrett.
Mr. Garrett. I gotta get back to the other end of the I gotta get back to the other end of the hall.
Crazy bit of trivia, real quick there. When he hands her the walkie-talkie, he says, "It'll take 5 minutes." From the moment he says that to the moment he gets the hammer in the head is exactly 5 minutes.
That's awesome.
Yep. And Thomas, I think Tony Moran was mainly just mad because, yeah, he's the face of Michael Myers, but he's only in one scene in the entire franchise. It's like people don't think of Tony Moran when they think about Michael Myers. Who do you think of? Nick Castle, Tyler Mane, George Wilbur, James Jude Courtney. You don't think of Tony Moran. Good deal. Bye. We're going to go have premarital sex and get drunk. Have a good night. Yeah, very true, Evan. Very true.
Very true.
God, I love this. Just when you watch the Friday movies and, it's quiet and you hear the crickets and You're just
That's
like, oh,
awesome.
summer. Damn, I just
This
cracked
is
like every toe on my right foot. That felt great. What were you gonna ask, Justin?
no, I was gonna say this is like my one of my go-to Friday 13th films because I just love the summer vibe to it. It has such a great summer vibe to it. I love the look of it. I love the setting.
Yeah, I agree, John. Crop tops.
That was the 80s.
Crop tops and no brawls. The 80s.
People in horror films always
Right?
getting in. I know.
It's so weird. It's like they'll spend all day outside, like sweating and swimming in a lake, and then they're like, all right, let's do it. And I'm like, don't you want to shower, you nasty ass? Like, God. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but
Maybe
I,
maybe we didn't see the deleted scenes. Maybe there was a shower scene that we don't.
yes. Every single, yep, there's always a shower scene, but they cut them out because they're like, people don't need to see that.
I don't even see that.
Also, I've never understood. Now, I won't lie to you guys. I have skinny dipped in a lake.
Oh
Um,
my goodness, Nick.
but I will say, as a practical person, I never understood why so many people did it. And because it is pretty nasty, you know. You don't just get in the lake buck naked.
Something can bite you that you don't know, okay? I'm just saying. Something can bite you and that would
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, I know, Apollo. He's got Sean's horror collection
Oh,
puts
yeah.
everyone's to shame. He's literally been in Jamie Lee Curtis's house and used her bathroom. But I was tempted to just be like, "Hey, Sean, where's it at? Do you have the address?" I just want to say hi. I just want to say hi.
Is there a Brokeback Mountain scene, deleted scene where Jason busts in during their first ravenous
Rendezvous? I don't know.
rendezvous?
I don't know. It's a secret we'll never know.
We will never know. I don't know if it was a stuntman or if I don't know if it was like like a prop or something. Not sure. Antonis, not sure.
It was actually a real person that was actually in a wheelchair, and they were like, "We're pushing you down the steps anyway."
You're gonna do it.
Yep.
I don't want to do it. 1, 2, 3.
It needs to be as real as possible.
It was a stuntman. Okay. Thank you, old Hollywood, for letting us know that. Yeah, I didn't know if it was a stuntman or if it was, just a prop.
Jason's like, "I want your clothes," or is that's not Jason? Is that Jason?
No, that's
I
not
didn't
Jason
think so. I
Reitman.
was gonna say he would have no use for those clothes. Yeah, now you have to run around naked. Haha. Oh, I know, Rudy. That's a good question, Wes, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have. I would never actually do that. I was just messing, but yeah, I'm sure. But you got to imagine some of these like celebrities like that. They probably live in very secluded or very highly guarded areas. You can't just walk up to their house and be like, "What up, JLC?"
JLC, can I borrow some milk? Walk up to the
Yeah.
house, get some milk. Her neighbor's like, can I borrow some milk, Jamie?
I have not gotten the Steelbook yet,
I haven't yet either. I want to get it.
but I shall. Don't you worry.
You ate her Activia yogurt. She was heartbroken, Sam.
Oh my God.
I remember those Activia commercials. Then she was like, I'm done with those. I'm doing Halloween 2018.
Yeah, Crystal Lake Memories is really good.
Oh, I love that.
So's the book.
Yes, it is. My favorite memory about Crystal Lake Memories though was I bought the Blu-ray on their website, and I think around the time that it was coming out on Blu-ray, I had no idea that I entered in a contest to win a signed Crystal Lake Memories poster. And I wake up the next morning to my buddy Doug going, Justin, you won a poster. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you won the Crystal Lake poster. And I went on Facebook, and yeah, I won a Crystal Lake poster with a lot of the cast and crew from the series signing it.
That's awesome. There, you can watch Crystal Lake Memories on YouTube, Antonis, in parts.
Yeah. It's definitely recommended to pick up, though. If you're a
Yeah.
fan of this franchise, you gotta get it.
A book bag.
It was great to see Dana come back. I agree. Old Hollywood. I didn't know there was an unrated version of Spiral. Was that a thing? Was there an unrated version of it?
I don't know.
Scott is dead.
Apollo, if Pamela knew, but I don't know. I don't. Part of me wants to say that Mrs. Voorhees didn't know.
I don't
Or-
think she knew.
Yeah.
No, she didn't know. She didn't know. Otherwise, she would never kind of did what she did. She was heartbroken, and she went mad because she thought her son died.
Yeah.
The guy, not Paul, but the guy next to him, he was in pretty much any 80s movie. Christine, Once Bitten, just one of the guys.
I don't know, Kevin. I have no idea. Crazy people do crazy things. Yeah, Derek Mears is a good Jason. He is. I'm not a huge fan of that movie, but I will say he's a good Jason for sure.
One of my favorites. I think, yeah. I wish we would have got to see more Derek Mears as Jason.
He'd be grown right now, right? Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the hardest trap for me in that movie, by the way.
Was the finger one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the best trap.
Yeah.
I also like the opening trap a lot. I didn't really care for the
Yes.
police chief's trap just because I felt like
Yeah.
what's the I felt like the punishment was way too severe. If you want to survive, that's fine, but you'll be a vegetable. Right? Like I was like, well, I don't. That I think is a little too mean spirited. But like John Kramer would have never done that. But
No.
you know, the worst you'd do is lose a limb. He wouldn't make you a vegetable.
Well, that was the thing. Like even later on in that series, when Detective Hoffman, like he didn't do what John did. Like Detective Hoffman tried to do his own thing. And,
Oh yeah, he was an a-hole.
mm-hmm.
All right, guys, keep watching. I'm going to keep my movie plan. I'm going to grab a soda. BRB. If you guys want to keep talking in the chat, let Justin know how pretty he looks tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, don't you
Nick
worry,
is pretty.
J-Dev. We will be doing a Scream 2 commentary. Don't
Yes.
you worry.
Why didn't the film crew use the head of Pamela in the fridge for the scene on the altar? I don't know, Apollo. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I think this movie jumps. I think it jumps like 6 years later, so that might have been what it is. Aw, thank you, J-Dev. I appreciate it. Thank you, T. Barker. You guys are the best. Thank you. What's your guys' favorite Friday the 13th film? Mine's part 6. Jason Lives.
Wow, everyone's telling you how handsome you are, Justin. It worked.
I saw that. I saw that.
Now you're going to get Justin.
Nick's a pretty
big
handsome
head.
guy, though. Nick's a pretty handsome guy, too.
Well, thank you, Justin.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. We talked about our favorite
favorite
part of 13th.
But my
I do
favorite,
too.
my favorite's part 3. Which is not
Part
a
s-
popular opinion, but whatever.
Hey, part 3 is great, though. That's
Better-
in my top 5.
Better theme, Halloween.
Yeah, oh, Halloween, definitely.
I just
Triple feature, we know how much you love that part 5.
yeah.
Nice, Apollo. Nice.
This is
nice.
wrong. This is wrong. She's only 12.
She's only 12.
Someone called
And
the police.
this girl's supposed to be innocent, but she's smoking pot, and now she wants to get some stuff going on.
Yeah, some
She wants
stuff
something.
going on. These kids and their stuff.
She wants that dirty deed. That's what she wants.
Have you been sweating all day and you didn't shower? Come with me.
No, here's the thing. Watch this. Watch this. I was like, oh, she needed to smell pretty. Just watch. Just watch.
Darn, all the lights are out. What do we do?
She goes, Terry, you turkey, turn off the lights.
Yeah, turkey.
Terry, you turkey. I say that sometimes. Terry, you turkey. Oh, nice. Let's see. Did you hear that the developer wants to rebuild the house? Really? Oh, that's awesome, Apollo. I would love that. Rebuild the house from part 3.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry, sweetheart, but if those are your cute panties, those are my going out panties. I just wear a Speedo everywhere.
He does. I've seen the pictures.
I know, right, John?
She does, though. She was like, I didn't shower today.
That's what I'm saying. She's like,
watch her. She's like, oh. Sorry.
Oh.
Granny panties.
I know, right?
I always thought they were like leather. I was like, why is she wearing leather panties?
Beats me, man.
Ask a question, Antonis. What's up?
Everything she does just triggers Evan. Like you think you're about to go fornicate and you're not going to brush your teeth? What?
You got to brush your teeth.
I know.
Before you give me kisses.
Sam, that is very true.
She's ready to sleep with a guy. That's true. Yeah, I'll definitely see Indiana Jones.
Apollo wants to know if Rob is Sandra's brother. How did he have time to hunt Jason in if part 2 is only 2 days before part 4?
I don't know. He learned fast. He was like
Quick learner.
he was.
Antonis, I'll see it. I don't have high hopes after Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but I'll see it.
Hey, I don't mind Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I don't
but
hate it. I don't hate it, but when you compare it to the first 3, it's just.
That's true. That is very true.
But I do love me some Shia LaBeouf. I've always been a big Shia LaBeouf fan. So
Same.
Justin kind of looks like Shia LaBeouf
Oh, thank you.
with the beard now.
Thank you. I was a stunt double in Indiana Jones 4.
And you only donated $5 to the Patreon, Justin? You have tons of money. You're a
What
stunt
is-
double?
I'm a stunt double.
Here we go, guys. You ready?
I feel bad for him. He was such a sweet guy.
Yeah,
That's
but
He gets a machete to the head and then he goes rolling down those steps.
huh. 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 That's awesome.
Ugh, she's only 12.
She's only 12.
Yeah, somebody was mentioning this actress today. Like in today's time, she is not in the. She does not look the best.
That actress right there.
Yeah, age has not gone well for her. That and other things. Like you can clearly see when you see her that
Disturbia is a great movie. I love that movie.
it is. It's been a while since I've seen it, but that is a great one.
It's also a banger of a Rihanna song.
I agree, Jay. I agree. Yes, I love the Rihanna song. I do love the Rihanna song.
He coming. Shish kebab, that 12-year-old.
She was only 12.
It's really messed up.
Now, if you have the Scream Factory Blu-ray, it's a rough footage, but somebody was able to track down a VHS copy of this extended death scene because they cut a lot out of this scene. Like it was if they were I wish they would have been able to find like something to restore that extended death scene because it is so good.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is. Old Hollywood.
Is the movie? Yeah. That's
I'm sure eventually.
that would be cool. I'd love to do the Crystal Lake tour.
Hey, you know what, Sam? That's not the point. The point is, with this plot, they executed it very well. If you guys don't know by now, Sam is a hater. Is that who the woman was that just died?
Yeah, that's her.
That's why they didn't show nudity.
She was 17.
Yeah. Because we were right. She was a child.
Oh, see, okay. I feel sad that she dies, but then again, I'm like, why? When you see this death, I'm like, why didn't you not leave the room? Just leave the room. You had a chance to dart out that room.
I'm here, Mark.
I'm here with my leather pants.
Yeah. I'm getting a rash down there, but it's okay. It smells good.
Gosh. Oh, the image. The image.
That's not a bad idea, Jay.
Good movie would use and oh.
People
Not
stuck
bad,
at home. Yeah. Get picked off on by
Antonis,
one.
And Thomas, we've been joking about the 17 thing, and she's a child. She looks like she's 12 in this, though.
Yeah, we're just messing around. She's not, but legally, she was a child. Legally, because I believe even back then you had to be 18
18.
to show nudity and stuff like that. Yeah. So
She was 17 and able to see R-rated movies.
I never
Wow.
understood that either. So you're old enough to see rated R movies. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but
This right here. Why didn't she not just run out or just try to dart out the room? Like, no. She was like, I'm going to,
because you just back up against the wall and scream and he'll stop.
and she's like, put my hand there. He won't get me.
Yeah.
Hey, she was 17. She was finally able to see R-rated movies by herself. What were you going to say about that, though, Nick? Of something about R-rated movies?
No, I always think that's weird. You know, if you're 18, if you're 17, you can go see whatever you want on film, but you can't, you know, I'm not advocating for it at all. I'm just saying, like, that's just a weird, I always feel like 17 is a weird age for being able to see rated R movies. You would think they would just make it 18, but
That's true. That's true.
yeah, no one has paper towels to clean up the blood. You're right, Sam. They also don't have toilet paper to wipe their butts when they get explosive diarrhea because they're so scared. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, Eric.
Really? She was 19? What? She's from Stranger Things. I did not think she was 19 years old.
Yeah, she looks 12.
She does. Is she really 19? Like, I'm gonna have to look this up. Because if she's, I don't know, is she really 19?
Her name is Sadie Sink, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she really 19 years old? She's around the same age as Millie Bobby Brown, I would think. Because they're both in Stranger Things, and I think they're the same age or close to it. 19.
I mean, let's be honest. Danielle Harris played a 17-year-old when she was 32.
That's
So,
very true.
yeah. If you look the part.
That's true.
Oh, hold on. She wasn't 32. She turned 12 on the set of Halloween 5, which was 18 years prior. So she was 30.
She was 30.
Jason's beatboxing. She just. I think Paul's struggling over there, sweetheart. Oh, for sure. For sure, triple feature.
Definitely triple feature. Definitely.
The obligatory horror film, close the door and hold it shut. That'll stop him.
That stops it all. That's what it is. It stops it all.
Yeah, wow. He was only 20.
What? Really?
He's kidding, Justin.
I hope so. I was about to. Okay. I was
Donald-
about to say, Donald, you aged.
Donald was in his 50s. I can't remember how old exactly, but he was in his
Yeah, I was
50s.
about to say, if he was 20, he did not age well at all.
You're good, Jay.
Jay, you're
I
good.
giggled.
You're good. You're good, Jay. You guys think I'm funny, but some people do not think I'm funny. I try to make a joke outside of, these videos, and people are like, "Oh, that's so funny, Justin." I'm like, "You're
Someone in
not
the
laughing."
comments, not Justin. Justin's not allowed to say. What do y'all think that is? Can you see it? Justin knows what it is.
What is it?
Let me know in the comments. In the live chat, what do you guys think it is? Justin knows. I think I've told you about it, Justin.
Here. Well, show me again. I will have to look at it one more time. Let me log out. Let me get out of these comments. No, let's see. Oh, yes.
No, Jay. No. Nope, Antonis.
Hey, Jill.
It's okay, Joe. Hope you're feeling better.
Sending well wishes, Jill.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you guys a better look. Hold on. Not this little one.
Sending love, Jill. Oh, yeah.
I got it like spur of the moment a couple years ago on Halloween because it was $31. It was one of the pre-drawn out ones for $31 on October 31st, and I was like, screw it. It's the Necronomicon, by the way, guys.
That's yeah. I didn't want to say anything. I was gonna wait till see if somebody else said something.
Yes, the Shag Van. When they're all smoking pot and they think the cop's gonna pull them over, so they all eat it.
Yeah.
Big yikes.
This is a really good I mean, would you consider this a chase scene?
Yeah.
This is a good chase scene. I like this chase scene. You're welcome, Jill. Feel better.
Yeah, Joe. We hope you feel well. Rest, recuperate. We love you.
We love you.
That's
Think
right.
of how amazing the October season's gonna be. The fall season.
Oh man, you guys aren't even ready for what Justin and I are going to be bringing to you in October.
Gonna be some fun stuff.
Yeah, I know that. Harry Manfredini.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready too, Isaiah. I cannot wait for October.
When you say you're ready, Isaiah, you just wait. Justin and I are coming and swinging. No holes barred.
We are.
Nothing is off limits. Tips for Nips officially becomes a live stream.
Oh my goodness. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
You know what I've always wondered, guys? This is such a weird time to mention this, and it's
What?
so lame. But what if you were hiding from a killer in a horror movie like this, and she's like under the bed, and she's trying to hide, and she just farts?
Well, not only does she does not fart,
No.
between it's either the rat or her, but one of them pees. I'm like, what?
What's up, Peace Boy Rambo? This
How
is
you
my early
doing?
Halloween nightmare.
Look,
My
there's some pee
Halloween
coming
nightmare.
out under that bed. Either the rat really had to pee or she peed her pants.
Oh, she pee-peed. Justin and I are the same way. Peace Boy Rambo. We love the big three.
Yes, we love them.
We talk about them a lot on this channel.
Yes, we do.
Yes, Jay, I agree. I would laugh too if I was the killer. Jason's like, bro, come on. You guys can't get better chairs? Hey, that's awesome. I was gonna say
Nice.
if you can acquire them all, get them all.
Exactly.
But don't listen to Justin and I. We're both avid collectors. We'll just buy stuff to buy it when we shouldn't.
I
So.
mean, I have 3 different box sets of Friday the 13th. I have a DVD set, I have 2 Blu-ray sets, and I have steelbooks.
You know, I love that Jenny had the wherewithal to close the door before she walked out. She's like, let me close the door. I don't want to be rude. I wasn't raised in a barn.
I'm gonna make sure to close the door. Be polite.
Yeah, Jason probably is the most unstoppable of the three.
I agree. I
I
agree.
mean, it doesn't seem to matter what you do to the guy.
Hey, I have to say though, Michael in this Halloween Kills trailer though, he
I
took
know. I know.
that fire, that fire. Those
He took on a
firemen
whole
out.
team of firefighters. Yeah.
There we go, firefighter. I was trying to find the word.
He took out a whole fire.
Took out a whole fire.
He fought the whole fire.
He did.
By the way, Peace Boy Rambo, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if I've seen you in the chats before. Are you a new sub? Have you?
I think
you know?
he might be new. I don't think I've ever seen him in the chats.
Oh yeah, for sure, T. Parker Evans. Mommy. Dana.
Oh, cool.
I've never read the comics.
I've not read them either.
Did you ever watch the TV show?
I saw parts of it. I liked it. I mean, it was a good anthology TV show. Did you watch it?
No. I think I might have seen an episode. I might have seen an episode way back in the day.
Couple episodes, I think, for me.
I never watched Freddy's Nightmares, though.
I only saw a couple episodes. It was all right.
That's right, Peace Boy Rambo.
Yes, agreed.
Here's the one thing that is underrated about Amy Steele here, and the character of Jenny really is that she had the wherewithal to just try this crazy off the wall idea. You know, it's like, but what other option does she have? You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, I was gonna say I felt like you were familiar.
Oh yeah. Well, thanks for stopping in again. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
It's cool that they got even Betsy Palmer to come back and do part 2, because this is all stuff that she filmed for the second movie.
Yep.
So technically, Betsy Palmer was in 2 Friday the 13th films.
Wait a cotton picking second. You're not my mom.
And rest in peace to Steve Dash. I know he played one of the Jasons in this movie. This was Steve Dash right here.
Get it.
Get it, Jenny?
Slow-mo. Bam. But why would you go for the shoulder? Go for the head. Every time. Yeah, for me, I really enjoy the first 4 Friday films as well. Like, those are probably my favorites, the first 4. I do like part 6 a lot too. I enjoy part 5 also. So
I think where it loses me is honestly when they get to the New Line movies. I think the Paramount ones, like I have a lot of fun with.
yeah.
Those are probably my go-to Friday the 13th films, are the Paramount ones. And the remake. I was to say the remake. I'm a fan of the remake.
Jason.
Mother is talking to you. Nice piece, boy Rambo.
Carry me.
Carry me.
Whisk me away. Hey guys. He really swept her off her feet, huh?
There we go. I like it. I like it. Knee slapper. Knee slapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever happened to Paul? Like, did Paul die? Did Paul like survive? Like, you never know what happened to Paul up by the end of this movie.
That's because he's coming back in the next month.
Oh, they're bringing Paul back.
It's like
I'm
a
coming
Halloween
back.
2018.
They're pulling off a Jamie Lee Curtis
That's right.
with Paul.
I love this ending because it throws you for such a loop. And I imagine
does.
what it would be like to have been in the theater in 1981 watching this and being like, what's going to happen? He's going to come through that door. He's going to kill Paul. And then, nope.
You know what? Muffy survives. The dog, Muffin. She's outlived pretty much everybody. Oh, how'd you
Oh, it's a
survive the
happy
entire
ending,
thing?
guys.
Muffin. Darn Muffin's like, I survived every one of you guys.
Oh, Muffin.
Muffin.
Everything's
Well,
okay.
come here, Muffin.
Okay. Little known fact, guys, Jason's nickname's Muffin.
There we go.
He is one ugly dude.
See, in the Friday 13th Part 2 DVD features, there's a picture of Paul with a huge scar on his head and dead. Shocked face. I did not know that, T. Parker. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, T. Parker. I agree, Peace Boy. Jason is an 80s classic.
Yeah, and as the movies go on, those unmaskings get gnarlier and gnarlier.
They do. You know, this scene right here, I think the original idea was uh her eyes were supposed to open. And they kind of scratched that idea.
That would have been weird.
That would have been creepy. I would have like jumped out of my skin. Friday the 13th, part 2.
There you have it, boys and ghouls.
There we are.
That was Friday the 13th, part 2. How do we feel about this movie, guys? You know, it's 40 years old this year.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. How does everybody feel? I personally really enjoy it. I actually, you guys know, part 3 is my favorite, but I think part 2 is better than the first.
I agree.
And I just think it's a really, really good time.
I love part 2. It's definitely it's got to be top 5, like top 4 at least for me. So
yeah,
top 3 honestly. I would say it's part 6, part 4, and then part 2. Top 3.
Triple Feature says that he feels sensual and naughty. Is that because you
like
were running around in the woods all day and didn't shower? You know what? Let me know. Let me know. T. Parker Evans, the best one in his opinion. All right. All right.
Nice,
Respect it. Respect
nice.
it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I think most people's consensus favorite is part 4. And honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with the final chapter. I love that movie.
Yeah.
But I just think, I don't know what it is about part 3. It's just so damn fun.
I think part 3 is fun. Like that's a fun one, and I like the idea of the 3D, just feel to it, and thought about it.
Yeah, and I wonder if it'll grow on people more as the years go on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
think it will.
Or if my opinion will change as the years go on. Because I remember, I've told you guys the first time I saw Halloween 6, I did not like it. And now I love Halloween 6. So that really grew on me over the years. But when I first saw it, I was like, oh no.
Well, I think part 3 for me, as far as Friday 13th, it'll always be in my top 5. Like, it's a great movie. Like, great movie. And Richard Broker as Jason, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. Absolutely.
Part 6 and 7. Yeah, Justin's favorite is part 6. Jason
Part
Lives.
6 is my favorite. That is my favorite.
And don't worry, Peace Boy. We will do more Friday movies. Yeah. We're going to basically do we'll end up doing every movie from all the big franchises. I don't believe that Justin and I have any plans to stop these anytime soon.
Oh, no.
You guys seem to enjoy them. I enjoy them.
I love them.
Yeah, Justin. Good time. Yeah. So we're going to keep doing them. You know what I mean?
It's so much fun. This is fun. Again, like on our Monday chats, we love doing this stuff. We get to watch a movie with you on Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
So
it's totally all right, Peace Boy. Don't even worry about it. Like, if you guys can't catch these live, I encourage people to catch them on the playback, even if you're not watching the movie, which I implore you to do so, because it's just a cool experience to hear other people talk about the movie while you're watching it too.
Exactly.
But even if you're not watching the movie, we always engage in the chats, and we're always talking back and forth about random stuff. We like to keep it fun. I don't know.
Well, Peace Boy, I'm sending positive vibes. I hope your grandpa's doing okay.
Yeah, I hope everything's going well there, brother. I really do. Hey, Antonis, I keep putting Child's Play in there. Okay, it's not. People aren't voting for it. It was in second place this week, though.
Was
It
it
ended up,
really?
it ended up
Wow.
catching up to the fog and overtaking the fog.
I mean, we might have to do something Chucky related soon because we
Yeah.
are going to be getting that TV show.
Oh, the Doom Man, Jason X, baby. Hey, Jason X is fun.
Nice.
It's fun.
Nice. It is fun. It's a good time.
Rudy, so do I.
It will happen. It will happen, Rudy.
I love that movie.
I do too. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean,
But
um, I don't know. Next week's poll is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
ooh, do you have ideas?
I have two. I have one that was requested of me, and then one that is just naturally one that I have to put in there. So, and again,
Ooh.
guys, I've said this many times. The Halloween movies will be in October. End of September into October, we'll be doing the Halloween movies because I want to save it for that time of year. So that's why you don't see these in the polls. But I'm really thinking. Okay.
O.T. Parker, first of all, you have to see The Fog. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh, yeah, you
You
do.
have to see that one.
Hey, don't
Thank
thank us for
you.
streaming. Thank you for watching us stream.
Thank you
You
for
guys are the
stopping
reason
in.
we
We
do it. Yeah.
appreciate it.
Okay, so I'm thinking I had a request from someone to put Wish Upon in there.
Oh,
Do you own that?
I do not own that one.
I don't own it either, but I haven't seen it in a while. I might. Yes, we will watch Trick or Treat in October as well. And
Most
Thomas.
definitely, yeah.
Triple feature. You. I don't know
Oh,
what to
triple
say to you.
feature. You're breaking my heart.
So
Brian Phillippe is a
JDev,
babe.
Drew, if you ever watch this this stream, if you watch this, I'm sorry, we don't own Wish Upon. We both need to get that. But next week, I want to put Scream 2 in there.
Mm-hmm.
JDev, I see you, brother. And I want to put, what do I want to put? It's hard because I'm going to pick two. Justin's going to pick two. So Scream 2.
Yes.
And I'm
Scream 2 is
debating
one of them.
between Friday Part 3 and I'm debating between that and The Fog. I don't know which one to do.
I would honestly, let's do Scream 2.
Well,
Let's do The Fog.
okay.
Let's throw in Friday the 13th Part 3, and then I'll pick a fourth movie.
What are you picking?
Let's see. Okay, I got one. Let's do Prom Night. There we go.
The original, right?
The original. Yeah, not the remake. We'll do the original. So, the original movie.
Thank you. Oh, T. Parker. It's funny you mention that. I've talked about this before on streams. In a perfect world, I plan on seeing Halloween Kills with Justin.
Yes. We're
talking.
We're playing it.
Yeah, we've been talking about it, and then the idea, in a perfect world, the idea is we watch Halloween Kills together, and then as soon as we get out of the theater, because I would be going to Justin, so we go to Justin's, and we sit down together, and we do a live reaction, spoiler-free review of Halloween Kills. And then that weekend, Justin, myself, Ken, and Dan are going to get together on another video, the four of us, and we're going to do an entire Halloween Kills free-for-all discussion.
Talk about it, definitely.
Yep. And then I will also be doing a You Need a Horror podcast episode on Christian's channel about Halloween Kills. And we will be having two very special guests on there. So that weekend, yeah, you're going to see a lot of me and Justin talking Halloween Kills. Don't you worry. There's
going to be plenty of talking.
Mm-hmm. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited. And for anybody that was worried or was wondering if Lori dies in Kills, no. I know that for a fact, but if you didn't know that, in the Total Film magazine that's coming out Friday, JLC was interviewed and she mentioned that Halloween Ends will be the last time that she plays Laurie Strode. So she's in Halloween Ends. So there you
Yeah,
go.
I didn't think she was gonna die in Halloween Kills. I'm like, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
that is
Do
not
a
gonna
real
happen.
review. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
there's gonna be
today's
a
the
lot of Halloween
52nd
Kills talk.
anniversary of the moon landing.
Really?
That's
Wow.
awesome. Did you guys want to see how? Yeah, we're gonna see it on opening night. Hey, thanks,
Good
Jay.
night, Jay.
Appreciate you being here. And like I said, if you get a sec, check me out on Patreon. All right. But thanks, man. Have a good
Thanks for
night.
stopping in, Jay.
We will see you next Monday. I mean, I have 2 uploads coming this week, so you'll see a couple uploads from me. I'm sure Justin's probably going to upload this week too.
Oh yeah, and I got
And he has a live. Don't you have a live on Saturday?
I have a live Saturday, and I haven't posted it yet, but I have a live Friday too. I just kind of got everything planned for a live on Friday too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We got a lot of great things coming, guys.
Oh, dude, you're good, Jay. You're good, brother. I appreciate you. Thank
Thank you,
you for
Jay.
you. He just subbed yesterday, and he's already been super loyal, awesome sub.
Nice.
Appreciate you,
That's
brother.
so awesome. Have a good night, Jay.
So yeah, guys, that'll be the choices. What do we say the choices were for next week, Justin? The Fog, Scream 2, Friday Part 3, and Prom Night.
And
Yeah.
prom night. There we go. The
How you, got,
OG prom
how you
night.
guys
The
feel about
OG.
those choices? Let me know. Keep putting out that. Hey, I'll never stop. Justin will never stop. We're just 2 animals. We're 2
We
animals.
are. We are. We are.
We just want to show you guys our movies so
That's
bad.
right. And our pretty faces, because I think Nick has a pretty face. So.
Well, I think you have a pretty face, Justin. So,
Well, thank
you
you.
know,
Thank
this
you.
man. I also love these live commentaries, guys, because you don't understand how much sometimes I don't give myself enough
Aw.
time.
Peace Boy,
Hey,
we
we
love you.
appreciate that. You cheer us up by being in here and talking. You know, I don't ever really understand how much I don't give myself time to watch movies sometimes. And it's like my
Yeah.
number one hobby. And sometimes I just don't give myself enough time. So like these Tuesday live streams are like getting me back into the swing of that, of watching movies more and
Me too.
rewatching ones that I haven't watched in a while. So
Me too.
I hadn't seen Friday Part 3 and probably Part 2 in a few years. So it was really cool to rewatch that tonight. And it's not because I don't like it. I do. It's just, you know, trying to keep up with all the new movies that come out and stuff, you know, kind of sometimes. And then the craziness of working 50 hours a week and having a child and a family. And then she has to like the movie we're watching or we can't watch it. So
Hey, life gets busy though. I'm the same way. I try to watch a movie every night, but I realize sometimes it's hard and I'm like, oh, I'll just wind up watching something on TV, and I'm like, I need to watch more movies. We're movie collectors. We love movies, and it's yeah, I just don't really watch as many movies as I need to. So I love doing this stuff with you guys.
Well, hey, Peace Boy. By the way, if you want us to call you that, or if you know, want us to call you by your name, just let us know what your name is. But
I mean,
if we can help in any way,
reach out to us.
That means a lot. You know, it means a lot that this helps you. Because that's what we do this for.
To hear that.
Yeah, we do this for ourselves because we love to do it. You know, but it means a lot that it actually means more to people than just, you know, hearing us talk, that it does something for you guys. That's what it's all about. I mean, really. You know, so if we can help, keep coming back because we'll keep helping as much as we can. And we appreciate you and we appreciate every one of you guys in here. And Sam, makes a really good point. And it's true. Movies can be a really good antidepressant.
Agreed. They
Uh,
can.
I think a lot of us horror, especially horror collectors and horror movie fans, we may not want to admit it to ourselves, but I think that's a big reason we like these movies so much is because they're fiction. So you can turn your mind off for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and live
Yep.
vicariously through someone else and
It's
turn the
that's
world
right.
off. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is right.
And like, yeah, like Rudy says, it's really cool to watch them together too. We
Yeah.
can
Oh
watch a
yeah.
movie together. We can all talk about it, makes you feel like
Ex-
you're hanging with friends.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
So
why I love them, and it's so awesome talking with you guys and just reading everything you guys have to say, and so yeah, we love talking with you guys.
I'm stretching. All right, Justin. I dropped my mic.
It's okay.
All right, Justin. Do you have any final words before we head out?
Just thank you all so much once again for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, guys. Definitely like the video. And just thank you again for coming in. You guys are amazing. We love you guys.
We do. I second everything Justin said, but most importantly, you guys smash that like button right now if you know what's good for you, or you're doomed. You're all doomed.
You're all doomed.
This is Nick, and this is
Ryan 1988 or Justin.
And we are signing off. Have a
Good night,
great
guys.
night. Have a great week. Check out Justin's lives later this week. Check out my uploads later this week. And we will see you Monday for
Much love,
70s
guys.
horror movies.
Ooh, I'm excited for that one. Much
All right,
love,
everyone.
guys.
Love you all. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.